Hi, Ray here. All these energy reports are confusing investors lately. Everyone says AI needs more power, but knowing where to invest is the tricky part. Today, let's see how these energy trends impact your money and pinpoint the key takeaways. First, let's get real about the SMRs everyone's watching. Bottom line, SMRs are a great future play, but not an overnight fix. U.S. nuclear construction peaked in the 70s and 80s. Then it basically hit a wall. Even Bill Gates-backed TerraPower and NuScale aim to go commercial by 2030. Look, we need power now. We can't wait for a plant coming in 2030. It's like being starving now, but your reservation is 7 years away. Just remember, SMR mass production won't really kick in until the early to mid-2030s. Other options must fill the gap. So what's next before SMRs arrive? That brings us to our second point. The big opportunity for ESS and battery companies. EVs are stalling, but new 2026 U.S. rules change everything for battery makers. The U.S. is cutting tax breaks for batteries and fuel cells that use too many Chinese parts. Simply put, if you want to sell in the U.S., you've got to use non-Chinese parts now. The U.S. and Japan can't scale this, making Korean firms the clear choice. EVs might be slowing down, but big ESS demand for the grid will protect the bottom line. That's why battery companies have been landing massive U.S. storage orders since late last year. And finally, the big political wildcard on everyone's mind, Donald Trump. Many think Trump's win kills renewables, right? But history tells a very different story. One of the biggest winners in Trump's first term was actually solar giant On-Phase Energy. Back then, this stock shot up by over 17,000%. Trump likes green energy? No. He hates renewables, but he hates China dominating our market even more. When we slapped tariffs on Chinese solar, U.S. and Korean firms reaped all the rewards. The enemy of my enemy is my friend. This political shift helps Korean firms gain ground. The U.S. needs so much power for AI, they're using every source they can, except coal. Solar, wind, gas, we need it all. Don't let politics get in the way. Now, I'm sure some of you are wondering about this. Ray, with EV subsidies gone and the market frozen, is it really going to be okay? Look, I'll be direct. EVs are facing a rough patch for a while. But companies aren't sitting idle. They're pivoting fast to high-demand sectors like grid-scale batteries. Once the transition wraps up mid-year, the real numbers will start rolling in. Don't just look at EVs. It's time to see the big picture, the power grid. While others panic, let's watch the data and policy to find our moment. 3 points today. First, SMRs are way off. Let's focus on current options. Second, with Chinese products being sidelined, ESS firms are seeing a massive opportunity. Third, political noise won't stop energy demand, and things are actually shifting in Korea's favor. Master these three to stay ahead. Smart investors find signals in the noise. Watch those energy headlines. Paying attention now will lead to huge returns. Great. Be sure to like and subscribe. I'm Ray with your Daily Wealth Tip.